So this is the first look at the Rheem air conditioner for the upper and lower units. I've taken the cover off. It's very, very dirty, hasn't been cleaned in a long time, and so we're going to set about cleaning it. Because the fan sucks the air from the outside in through the unit and up, we're going to wash it from the inside out to blow any dirt out. And then I'm going to put the foam on from the outside, it'll expand and we'll wash it out.
So this is clearly the first task. I'm going to put the foam on and we'll have a look at that now. Okay, I was going to use one can of this stuff for each condenser, but I think I'll use 2 cans of this condenser because it was so dirty, and both on the inside and on the outside. It's very hot work, and we'll let this sit for a few minutes. Wind the snail maybe. And where's places? Let's see if we can't make this work a little more efficiently. Alright, so let's see. The actual compressor unit itself, except for being quite hot, is actually okay. We'll dust this out and clean this out. This hasn't been cleaned anyway as well. Alright, see you in a second. So today is the day that we're going to do some more work on the air conditioner. This is the Rheem air conditioner that services the upper floor, and I have already cleaned the point, outer and inner, took all this off, another video of that. Now it's time to replace the motor, the fan motor, which seems okay to me, but the guy who came along said that's what he'd recommend to make sure that there's nothing else to be done. So we're replacing the fan motor, and at the same time I've also got a new capacitor down there in the box. It's a kind of capacitor appropriate for this AC. So we're going to do the installation here. We'll just watch how that goes. And let's go. Turn off the AC proper. Here's our capacitor. It really looks a bit old, very kind of rusted, but anyway, we'll see. We've just got to make sure we replace it the same way. We've got and motor. Make sure his wires look the same. We have the black, the brown, and orange. That looks good, so we'll just go replace them. Not too concerned about any further checking. I've matched up the type, 1/3 horsepower, 108 volt, and a rotational speed of 1075. Rotation the same way, and the current is the same. So as you can see, I'm going to make sure I can get these connectors off somewhere for a break, and I don't have more spades. That one comes off. And there is our fan motor. Is going to be replaced. So we can see it from this angle. There is our fan motor. That is going to be replaced. So we've got to remove the blades. Okay, so that was a small thing that turned out to be a much larger thing, which was getting the fan off the top of the motor. But that's finally done. Here is the fan. The new motor. I'll move this into the shade because everything here is like 1,000 degrees and untouchable. Move my tools into the shade too. Okay, so let's get back on and remove the fan motor. controller into here. And do it with these. I'm disinclined to clip the wires because I just don't like doing things like that. So I won't clip the wires. I will try and get the motor out with the wires, so I'll thread them back. So we got to lift this up. Back. And you get these wires disconnected and the new wires connected. So that capacitor. I need to connect that. So I'm going to stop the video for a moment while I go get tools for that. Okay, the tools.
So actually, after a while, I got a phone call and I shut off the video, which I didn't understand. So I don't have a video of me replacing the capacitor. This is me sizing up the capacitor, and I changed it after I changed the fan. I did the lead changing first to make sure I got them connected to the right terminals. Then I changed the capacitor, took a picture of the capacitor as you see to make sure I got the terminals correctly wired, and I did. Anyway, so this will cut off, and then you see it says when I come back that essentially I've already changed the capacitor.
I'm not sure what they missed. The caps back in, new caps in, all these back together. Cut out.
So this is the day after the change of the fan motor and the capacitor in the air conditioning unit. And overnight it got down to 72 in the bedroom downstairs, but it didn't get anywhere near that up here. And although I didn't really expect a great deal of change, I don't really detect any change at all actually. So we've now cleaned out the condenser and the evaporator. We've changed the fan motor, and we've changed the capacitor, all things which he recommended he would do, but I never got a proposal from him, so I did it myself. About 200 bucks in parts, something like that, and we're done. But it's now 83 degrees, it is 11 a.m. and it's going up. It got down to 80 up here overnight, and but now it's 81, 82, 83, and I suspect that by mid-afternoon it'll be back to 85, 86 again, and not very pleasant. So I think we had to do some change, maybe a little bit of engineering, but certainly the current unit is not satisfying our needs, and we would please request a change. Thank you.